I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
Republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty
and justice for all.
Now let's stand for a moment of silence. Now it's time for our Lincoln Vision Statement. Our vision is to provide a safe nurturing environment for building meaningful relationships to shape academic excellence and engaging parents and stakeholders become active participants in lifelong learning for all scholars.
All right, we have something really cool for you guys this morning. We have a special guest on the morning announcements today, as promised. And before we get started with that, I want to play a little bit of a video introduction for you to introduce who our mystery reader is. And as soon as that video, the first little bit of it is done playing, I'm going to find him on our participants and spotlight him, and he's going to take it away, okay? All right, let me go straight to that slide. Who is our mystery reader? Mr. Farsha Jones. All right, Mr. Jones, if you want to go ahead and unmute your mic and turn your camera on, I will spotlight you.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, can you see me?
We can.
All right, good morning.
You can go ahead and take it away, Mr. Jones.
Okay, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well on today. As he said, my name is Farsha Jones, and I am a professional bodybuilder, and this is what I do. Happy to be on this morning. Thank you for inviting me back on again. I know I haven't been to the school in about a year or so, maybe been 2 years, I believe now. But here I am, and all is well, living and breathing, and I hope everybody's doing well. But on this morning, I want to talk to you all a little bit about what I do and what is going on here in the city of Memphis. And like I say, in each one of y'all, and tell y'all a little bit about how to take care of yourself as well as I go through this, okay? So first of all, on this morning, I'm going to give y'all a little bit of an introduction of something that I think is very unique that's going on here in the city of Memphis. And it's going to be April the 24th. And this is what we're doing here in the city of Memphis. And it's a bodybuilding event. As you see, I am a bodybuilder, but bodybuilding encompasses a whole lot. It's not just men, it's women, it's everybody. But this particular event is going to be April the 24th in Memphis, Tennessee at the Hilton Hotel on Ridge Lake Boulevard. So it's the NPC Bodybuilding Championship event that's going to be hosted by me and my partner here in Memphis, Tennessee. So actually the NPC is actually what it stands for is the National Physique Committee that governs bodybuilding. Everything that you do, just like y'all play basketball, it's the NBA or it's the NFL. So with bodybuilding, it's the NPC or the AFBB. So also pertaining as to bodybuilding, you have bodybuilding itself, but the division of bodybuilding is classic physique. You have fitness, wellness, and then you have figure, which encompasses some of the women parts of the sport and also bikini. So as in the, the bodybuilding segment itself, it's the men doing the bodybuilding poses that you may have seen before, maybe on TV or in a magazine or on the internet. It's all over the internet. Then also you have your classic physique with some of the guys that does pose as well, but some of the women stuff, because people always say, well, ooh, do women do this? Yes, women do this. And actually, and when we all say women, we have teenage also. So I know some of you all, you're a little young right now, but maybe somewhere down the line say, ooh, I might want to look into doing that. Like I say, but you have the other divisions like wellness, and like I say, you do have some teenage stuff that you can participate in. You have wellness for young ladies and the women. Then you have figure that's for the ladies and the teenage girls also. Then you have figure and you have bikini also as well. So there are a lot of things that you can do in the realm of bodybuilding. And then, like I say, if y'all want to look into maybe coming to this event, you can look on the website. It's right here at the bottom. I hope you all can see this pretty good. All right, it's www.mpc Memphis Bodybuilding Championship, where you can actually go on and look at some of the information that's pertaining to this show. Okay, or you can always reach out to me on my own email about this particular event. Like I say, I'll make sure that she has the information. Like I say, she could share with y'all at a later time, and y'all can anything you all wants to know, y'all can find out about this. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of my background. So I've been bodybuilding now a long time, about 36 years. So I actually started doing this when I was in school also. So actually when I was in junior high school, I had an accident where I actually broke my shoulder, and therefore it took me on into my high school years. I actually lifting weights and trying to take care of my body, but along the way, I got introduced to the sport of bodybuilding, and I fell in love with it. But not only did I fall in love with it, I found out that this is really a great way to take care of yourself and be in great shape, and like I say, better your health, and just take care of your body. Like I say, as y'all should know as kids right now, to be an athlete and play any sport, you have to work out and take care of your body. It's no matter what you're doing, whether you're playing basketball, you're playing football, you're playing soccer, you're playing baseball, whatever the sport may be, you have to work out to take care of your body. So to be a great athlete, it's not just on the court where you're doing the activity of the sport that you're participating in, but to get better at the sport is actually what you do off the court. And that encompasses, some form of working out and just trying to take care of yourself and make your body sufficient to where it can actually hold up while you're doing whatever sport that you're participating in. But you, like to say, you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself in the manner of you can keep going. And then also the next part of it, it has to do with what you eat. Like I said, I know kids, y'all like, potato chips and candy and popcorn and whatever else, and drink this and all the different stuff, but you have to make sure you get your water in. You have to get your green vegetables in, and you have to, like I say, you have to kind of watch what you eat. I'm not telling you right now as kids, don't ever eat a piece of cake or candy or cookies, but you can't let that be everything that you do all the time. Your body just not will perform the way you need to perform if this is all you try to take in, especially before a game or whatever, all day long. But you got to remember, the most important meal of the day is breakfast. It actually helps your body to perform and get started. And like I say, when you're actually at school, so you can be attentive and pay attention, because it's hard to pay attention when you're hungry. So you have to make sure you get in the proper nutrition to make sure that your body is at the point to where it can do what it needs to do, just for the small thing of, like, just say, paying attention in class and ready to get your lesson on a daily basis and just trying to better yourself. But like I say, the most important meal of the day is your breakfast. So like I say, it helps get the body started and get that engine running, and you're ready for the day to whatever comes your way, you're ready to tackle and take head on and make, have a great day.
Mr. Jones,
Yes.
would it be possible, do we have time for one question?
We got whatever you like. Go ahead.
Because we're getting close to the end of our time for the mystery reader. And teachers,
ahead.
y'all can go ahead and color in Tennessee on your Read Across America map, because Mr. Jones is from Tennessee and he just read us his flyer about the event that he's got coming up. All right, scholars, if you have a question for Mr. Jones, you can raise your hand up and I will let you unmute. Liam, I think I saw your hand. Did you have your hand up? No? Okay.
I was just stretching.
They're just stretching.
Okay, he's just stretching. I saw somebody else's hand. London? Go ahead, London.
How do you exercise?
Good
How
question.
do you Good question. So exercising is like I say, jumping jacks, some push-ups, just running in place. So you can like say just at home, you know, you can do like jumping jacks or get on the floor and do push-up or some in-place squats. So you don't necessarily have to go to a gym or anything just to exercise. You can exercise anywhere. It's just running in place, like I say. Just you want to, like I say, get up and do something. It's moving. It's exercising. Okay.
Awesome. Okay, guys, so let's do this. Let's everybody do our bodybuilder pose. Mr. Jones, can you do it with us?
All right.
So they can see, because it took a lot of hard work.
Can you see me?
Yes, sir, we can. Everybody, do your strong muscles. Eating right, exercising. That's how you get there. Okay, guys, so let's everybody give Mr. Jones a round of applause and thank him for coming on this morning. That was so interesting.
Thank you.
All right. So Mr. Jones, we appreciate you. And I'll send you an email with a thank you and everything. You are welcome to log off and go enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.